We are back in YoYo'S room, and we are back at it with King's Quest. Now, this was a fun little gem that I found. I decided to play this in place of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot because I ran into an issue with mine. I explained it at the beginning of the last video that we have of this, so you should go back and watch that. Run them likes up, say what's up, drop a comment. Also, we found this is a fun little game. Here we go, back to the story. Last time we was here, we found out we was, well, I'm gonna let you new people come in and just decide. Let y'all experience the adventure. Get up now. That's right, we over here. And I'm blowing the horn.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Man, I hate them nights.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that,
Dang,
thank you.
It's a
In
whole
the spirit of
subdivision.
equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
That's a good-ass question. I didn't hear about the date change.
Well, I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry
We
test,
just gonna be
come
real
see
with
me.
it. I don't... Because I know what excruciating mean, but... What?
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
I had a feeling he would do that.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'm about to be bold.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
What was your name again, Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Ho. Your name was Circumference.
Edges of my
They
fingertips
said you
when
big
it clasped
Oh.
shut.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Let's just feed into his ego. See
Every
what that
woman's
do.
dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help
Man,
it.
you a hoe.
No, but seriously, you're...
Don't nobody know you, bruh.
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
It's looking like a hoe. Hoe.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see.
Shaka.
Sounds exotic.
That do sound exotic.
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. So, where do you hail
Just
from?
to see if that would do something.
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Shaka.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What
Let's
can
start
you
with-
tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of
got
us
a
is going to be able to
squirrel.
match
That's why he
his
wanna be known as
strength.
Acorn.
If
He
we're
got
gonna
that
oust
little
him,
thing on his
we'll have
nuts.
to work together and expose his secrets.
Oh,
What
tell
can
me
you tell
about.
me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh. You got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okay, y'all think he gonna let us know? Cause he was right there when you said that. He probably heard that shit. He probably thinking in his mind like, ah, chaka. That's what I got. He probably is.
What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. What was your name again? Sir Balrus?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Have fun with your squirrel.
Veiled itself. It bared its teeth in a grin wider than my arms could. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper?
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all.
That is apparent,
I should be getting
my
back to
boy.
my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
I bet you do.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move.
He's literally
He should
right
make
here.
Any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm
Vicious.
trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Achaka.
Achaka.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
I'm gonna walk around talking about Achaka.
You again?
I'll leave you be.
Scram!
I'm gonna go somewhere talking about some
Every monster. Did you hear the crowds? They all cheer for me. They love me.
I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna be like, Achaka.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Who is...
Manny, we're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
Why would you
All
tell...
Next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, shit.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here.
How'd I do?
Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
Hey!
Great job, Pockets.
Hey!
Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag.
What the heck?
Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
Oh,
There are many
Whisper.
hideous eyes to find in Daventry.
I'm gonna call you Whisper,
We
'cause I ain't about
urge
to
you
memorize
to
all
take
the
this
names.
opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye,
Sit down,
but
boy.
we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Sit down, Whisper. Why do I feel like that person gonna be hideous? Don't give me the option to take that ride. Don't do it. Please.
Watch your step, kid.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far.
It has.
Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate
Dang.
the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
They don't.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Keep out. Under construction. Caution. Bees and distress.
I was gonna say, can I get past it? Nope. No dangerous spot for me.
So, how did you find an eye?
It was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Or a nice pie. Ah!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste. Of course, the one good pumpkin had to be guarded by squirrels.
Let's go this way, see where it leads us.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
No, he didn't.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it! Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season.
Dang.
Like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Alright.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
I put my money in here. Yep, I had a feeling.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of Yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Usually,
Probably
that
saw
sleep
your bed
depriver would
flying
be
in
hunted down and
place.
fed to the crumbler. But today is different. Today, I sold a shield while I was out watching the parade, and money always puts me in a better mood. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. So, you know what you want?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of beer?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
What?
I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous
Oh yeah, I'm
beast?
definitely about to buy that
What
thing.
a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Dang.
What was your advice again?
We need a traditionally brave knight in Daventry. One that can cut through all the new policies and rules. and instead get out there and protect our borders from enemies. We need a knight that can fight off our dragons.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Bye.
Don't forget leg day!
She called me scrawny.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
I did. The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
And now we have this. I may have made a bad decision, but the hell. At least it's good to know I bought the shield.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. Oh, hope you're hungry.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Ooh.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
See, and that's the thing. I would love to do that. Man, I wish everything could be solved with compassion, but we here, bruh. We here.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Uriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he...
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. He was quite handy around the shop, though, especially with potions.
He'll return. He just has some adventures of his own to seek. Dearie? Where are my dried reptile skins?
Well, where did you leave them, dear?
You ate them again, didn't you?
No.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
It looked like some type of broken lantern. It looked like some type of broken lantern. Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
How can we help?
I'm just gonna be real about it.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well.
That joint purple.
Well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
Excuse me?
You're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes. I've always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
What was your advice again?
Forget hunting down a beast. Prove your smarts by finding an alternate path.
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
This is just funny.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Just to see. Hey!
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
It looks like a conjuration spell from Skyrim. Anybody play Skyrim?
Ah, youth. Remember?
Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big fan of Skyrim. Man, look. I'm pretty sure she had asked me to help keep that gate closed. I want to go back somewhere. Hold on.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Why? Why? Oh, why? Why would you throw it away? That don't make no sense. Achaka. Oh. My bad, y'all. I was making food.
I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it. No lost wishes?
There weren't many wishes to lose at this point in Daventry.
So it's a different perspective. But it's still the same kind of cave. I wonder what the other ways would have had.
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
With a Chaka just majestically swinging. I ain't got time to play.
Whatever's down here, it's mine.
But we gonna play a little bit.
I guess you could say I was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stop stalling, Grandpa.
Again, this is a good little game.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
Let's get in there. Sorry, Chaka, you wanted to back off.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata. Afamata. Water. Afamata. 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 Stalama. Water.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
Squeak!
We didn't share your excitement.
Why aren't I that cool? I want to be cool too. It's getting tight.
I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter, that I would be mine.
Not for real, it don't even matter.
It's a shame I was fired so early. I was climbing rapidly towards success.
Grandpa!
I gotta be cautious. This is fun, yo. Oh nah. Just like this. This is why I waited.
Toasted to my new fire-breathing friend.
Grandpa!
Up, across. See, this is what I'm talking about. They waited. Ooh. My bad. Dragon going crazy. Okay, I'm low-key in the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shaka.
Afanada!
Was that the wrong word?
Hookah.
Stalama! Stalama!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Hookah.
Afanada!
Afnada. Stalama. Stalama.
Hey, good looking out.
Achaka.
Achaka. Anything over here? Achaka. tied to his tail, maybe? Yeah. It'd be a dick move if I just left him like that.
That dragon was certainly not on a short leash.
Buta?
Up and up.
There we go. Off nada.
Buta?
Up and up.
Buta?
Stalama, Stalama.
Ooh. Buta?
Stalama, Stalama.
Ooh.
We don't keep hitting you with that Stalama.
Buta?
Up and up.
Guta? Afnata. Wait, I didn't go all the way over there? Did my controller go haywire again? Yep, it did.
Buta?
Up and up.
Buta?
Up and up.
Get that right there. I gotta go back over there. Wait, how do I get it right there, though?
Buta!
Afanat.
Wait a second. Right, because I didn't get it.
Buta!
Afanat.
So I climb over there, right? And then in the words of Dashi, use my brain meats. Push it over there instead.
Buta!
Stalama. Stalama.
Ooh.
And then I come crossing this way. Yeah. And that can stay there. Right? Because the line's still there. And then I can... bring that down.
Buta!
Afanat.
Up. And then catch that over there. Then I come over here. Now I can put this joint up. Boom.
Buta!
Utah. Yeah.
Afanat.
No, how would you...
Buta!
Stalama. Stalama.
Ooh.
Stop.
Buta!
Afanat.
Afanada. Bam. So maybe I go back over here. Now that the thing is all tied to its tail, it can move again without yank the door open. With that heavy armor on, he did that. chance. Come on, controller. Hey, he fixed my shot. Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shrekky, affirmata.
My thoughts exactly.
He probably said no. I'm not gonna hold you. He's a cool guy. Did you fart? Hey, you farted, huh?
Shrekky. Buddha.
Stalama, Stalama!
Nah, for real, because we need a way out. That's what I was afraid of.
No!
Because you got him in the eye, but... He so didn't deserve that, though. I ain't know that's what it was gonna do. And we eventually go back for that bow.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess the Chaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
Well, he might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads, anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
I couldn't go back if I wanted to. After all that, I didn't even get an eye.
Here, have one of mine.
What the
I have
hell?
plenty. No excuses now.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back.
Oh, I
Now,
feel bad for
you may have
Itaka.
heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it.
I feel so
Now,
bad.
Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
What did you fight?
He seems distressed.
I don't know why. It looks as though his pre-order went through.
True enough. Do you remember your eye?
Oh, yes. It once belonged to a hideous, majestic unicorn. You know, before the proclamation.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Take that and that!
Oh, Chaka.
Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Yar! I just can't do it, Mr. Springbottom. Yar, yar, yar! Yah, yah!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Oh, kid.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck.
And right there. Now, we done got us a whole thing. Controller going crazy. I'm not pressing nothing, I swear. Ah! This game is amazing. I love it more and more every time I play. But as we say on this channel, all good things must come to an end. So, thank you all for watching. Appreciate y'all for sliding through. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment for me. Say what's up. Till next time, y'all. This has been YoYo'S Room. Peace.